Hello guys, welcome to a brand new save on the channel. My first save on the new Football Manager game, Football Manager Mobile 20. We're doing something a little bit different for this save. We have gone to Wales and we are managing Haverfordwest County. And you might be asking yourself, why has he gone to Wales and why has he picked Haverfordwest County? So when we were kids, me and my sister and my cousins used to go to this awesome beach in South Wales in Pembrokeshire. It's called Newgale Beach. We used to go there pretty much every year as kids, and I recently went back a couple of years ago for the first time in probably the best part of 20 years, and it's just an awesome place, so relaxing, no phone signal down there, just chill out, walking on the beach. It's absolutely amazing. But when I was thinking of what save I wanted to do for my first one on the new Football Manager mobile game, I thought, you know what, we've not done really any lower league games on YouTube, or I've never even really done a lower league save in general, not even just playing it through myself. So I thought, let's go to Wales, let's go to Haverfordwest County, let's see what it's like in the lower leagues in Wales. So and that's what we did. We played a couple of games offline. They were the friendly, we won 1-0 against Cwmamman, I'm going to say, won that game 1-0. Reece Straw, our young striker, with the goal. And after that we were at home again to Cardiff Met Uni in the second round of what I did look up, and it is actually the Welsh League Cup. So in the second round of the Welsh League Cup, basically we beat Cardiff Met Uni 3-0 with goals from Kieran King, Jack Wilson and Max Howells. 53% possession there, 11 shots, 6 on target. Dominated that game, 3-0 win. Brought in Chris Owens, a left back we scouted from Connors Key. We brought him in on loan for, I believe it was 3 months, just as backup, as in the left back position, because we only had one left back, which was Alan. So we got him in. So the team for the first league game of the season is Stewart in goal, back four of Allen, McGrath, Tannock and Alfie, Harmon and Dyson in midfield, Finnegan and King out wide, and Wilson and Stewart up front. So here we go, we are kicking off. Alfie with the ball, looking for King on the right side, dispossessed there. Tannock picks it up, back into Alfie again, crosses the field with a long David Beckham-esque cross-ball field, but they are on the attack again, and the highlight dies out, but here they come again. Well, in by Tannock there at centre back. Alfie with the ball, gets it to King. There's a free kick to Haverfordwest. Alfie quickly takes it. Isles into Ellis. Osborne scores with 1-0 down. Zachariah Osborne scores for Cwmamman. We're just going to call him Celtic. That's probably easier. Celtic are 1-0 up then here at Haverfordwest after half an hour. And then again, Isles Williams over the bar. It's the first 30 minutes, so we're quickly taking a look at the stats. We've only had one shot, they've had 3 and scored. So it's not been the best of starts here after the first 2 games. I thought we might be alright. But at the Bridge Meadow Stadium, coming up to half time, is Haverfordwest 0, Celtic 1. Not the ideal start to the first league game of the season here at my new club here in South Wales. King's Jaw, come on. Possession is not much in it, but we are 1-0 down at half time. Tannock and Dyson are not playing particularly well. Might just move the 2 wingers a little bit back and play. Can we play that? Can you play shadow striker? Can you play a bit further back? No, okay. Leave those 2 there like that. You play him a bit, no, you can't play behind, he's just put him there. And then maybe spread the other 3. Oh, you can't play there either, okay. Just there. And inside forward. It's a bit kind of a strange formation, but they've made the best of what we've got. So Celtic kicking off second half. Finnegan picks the ball up then just on halfway line. It goes out for a corner to Haverfordwest. And just less than a minute played in the second half. Corner whips in, and is it gone for another corner? I think it has. Finnegan comes back up. Wilson taking this one. Sorry, Wilson whips it in, and they're counter-attacking Celtic here. We've got our men back. Allen looking to get the ball off him. Allen wins it. Good defensive play there by Allen. Finds Finnegan on the left-hand side. He's getting fringe. Another corner now to Haverfordwest. 3 minutes into this second half, we started a lot better than we did in the first half. No one on the edge of the box there to pick up that loose ball, but Finnegan gets it again. Straw, great chance there for Reece Straw. Should have made it 1-1. Okay, just short of the hour mark then here, and we're still 1-0 down at the moment. That's I've only had 2 shots in this game. So we've got another corner. After that we will look at making some changes. Tannock with the corner then whips it in, and nothing comes of it. It's easily cleared by the defence, but it's come back. Tannock. Okay, we'll quickly go in and make some changes now. Nearly 70 minutes played and we're still 1-0 down here. But Dyson into King. Alfie picks it up at left back. Okay, so who's struggling for fitness? We'll bring on, change the striker, so we'll bring on Brock up front. Him on as a poacher. Finnegan struggling up wide. So I want to get Griffiths on for him. You play up there, play like that, and then struggling fitness wise. Wilson up front is struggling. He's on 83%. Howells for Wilson. Go free in midfield like that. But that's what we're going to do. Okay, so 20 minutes to go, 1 down. Made a few changes, freshened the team up a little bit. Hopefully it can make a difference and we can somehow get a goal here to hopefully not lose our first game of the new series on the channel. We've only had 2 shots, I said, in this whole game so far. Possession is slipping away. They're on 58% now, which obviously leaves us with 42. 91st minute, then King crosses. Oh, what a chance that was. Griffiths goes out another corner for Haverfordwest. 2 minutes of added on time to go, and we've got a corner. Howells with a corner. Come on, Alfie. Tannock. Somebody shoots. And they're counter attacking now. Isles, Ellis, Jones. They're just playing the ball out now, and that is probably going to be about it. It's 5 seconds to go. There we go. Celtic win 1-0. In truth, that was a pretty easy win. They only had 1 shot on target. That was the goal. We only had 3 shots. We didn't have a shot on target the entire game. That was a little bit disappointing. Quickly look at the player ratings for this game then. Scott Tannock there at centre back. An absolute mare at 5 rating. Best player, probably Finnegan or one of the central midfielders. So we lost the first game there then. 1-0 to Celtic. Okay, so we are back with our second league game of the season against Cwmamman in the Welsh League. The team for that game is going to be as follows: Stewart in goal, back four, Allen, McGrath, Tannock and Alfie, Harmon and Dyson in midfield, Finnegan and King wide, Wilson and Brock up front. We have brought in put worse. Okay, so that is the team here then for the second league game of the season. Hopefully we can do better than the first game, which was that 1-0 defeat. Okay, so we kick off. No, we don't kick off in back. We are in white today. So Harmon, Finnegan, looking for Wilson, can't find him. They're on the counter attack. Brian, Reese again. Good tackle by Allen to put it out for a corner. We seem to be on the back foot already in this opening couple of minutes of this game. They got their second corner of the game already. Only 2 minutes in. McGrath, Finnegan with the ball on the left hand side, and can he run at this defence? No, he cannot. It's gone out for a throw in. But here we go, Finnegan, and he's in the box, and it's in! Wilson scores. Jack Wilson with a goal for Haverfordwest. 1-0 up then after 5 minutes. Awesome start to this game. We have less possession, but we scored. Harmon with a free kick then. And is it going to be another free kick just on the edge of the box? It is indeed. Herman to take, and it scores. It's 2-0. Dufford Harmon scores for Haverfordwest. 2-0 up here. Awesome start to this game. 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes for Haverfordwest. Harmon wins it back again. Finnegan can't get on the end of his own little tap forward there. 2 shots, 2 goals here at Granite Park. What an awesome start to the game this is. After we didn't have a shot on target in the first game of the season, we come out firing here with 2 goals in 10 minutes. Reese is looking to get past McGrath, and he does. cut out there by Alfie. I think that was Wilson chasing it down, and he's got it. Wilson crosses it in. Harmon. We can't make anything of that type of Harmon again into Allen. Finnegan. Dyson with a great chance there. He should have sucked that one into the goal. Definitely having it better this game. 3 shots on target. No clear-cut chances. Possession is 50-50. So going in at half-time, 2-0 up. Goals from young 18-year-old striker Jack Wilson and Dafford Harmon. Another young 16-year-old central midfielder. We've got a lot of young players in this team, but we are 2-0 up here at the moment. McGrath doing well there at centre-back. Harmon doing well in central midfield, and Finnegan on that left wing, and Jack Wilson up front. League table and 1 win here will put us into 8th place. I believe 3 go down in this league and only 1 gets promoted. I don't know who qualifies for Europe. I don't know how that works. But yeah, so far then, awesome here. 2-0 up. Let's get into the second half. Harmon's completed more passes. Tannock with the ball then. Wide to Alfie. King. Back to Alfie again. Dyson. Running that midfield. Dyson, King, Harmon, Allen, Finnegan with Rich. Allen again is going to get the ball in. Oh, it's cleared. Okay, we'll quickly make some changes then for this last 20 minutes or so of this game. Who's struggling a little bit with fitness? Harmon in midfield, Finnegan, Wilson up front needs to come off. Then we'll get Smith on for Wilson up front. As far as other changes are concerned, Finnegan, I think he came off in the last game, did he? Can Griffiths play on the right? No. Can Finnegan play on the right? No. Okay, so we'll bring Griffiths on, Finnegan on the left midfield, and then apart from that, Harmon looks like he needs a bit of a break, so we'll bring on Miles John for Harmon in central midfield as our advanced playmaker. Use the central midfielder. There we go. So 3 changes then. 2-0 up here. And 90% Morgan's done his start of course there. So 7 shots we've had now. 8 shots. They've only had 6. 2 on target. We've had 3 on target and scored 2 goals. So that is awesome. Where is this lot in the league? They've only played 2 games, but yeah. So they're right down there. Lost the first 2 games. If they lose here today, I'm guessing that means JD Cymru South, Welsh South League. I need to figure out the names of the leagues as well as some of the names of the teams and the players, but all we know is we are 2-0 up. Griffiths, John, Smith's in. Oh, what a chance. What a chance for, who's that Smith? Kieran Smith. Another 16-year-old young striker who came off the bench. We've got a lot of young players in this team. And at the moment, we look to be doing alright. 1 win from 2. Tidy. Oh, they've scored. That was straight from the goal kick there. I know, hopefully we don't go and mess it up in the last 10 minutes of the game. 89 minutes, 3 minutes added on. And they've got a free kick. Sampson into Dunn. Wildcat out there. Smith chasing it down. They're still attacking. Get out, King. Sees it go out to a throw-in. Which is just under 2 minutes, a minute and a half to go now. Then Stewart with a goal kick, looking for Dyson, can't find John. He goes out to another goal kick then to Haverfordwest. 30 seconds to go here. We should just about get away with it. Tannock he's not fouled, but it doesn't matter. Full time whistle blown. 2-1 win for Haverfordwest County. Goals from Jack Wilson and David Harmon. Who played well in that game. The 3 players that we took off were the best of our 3 players on the pitch there. Harmon, Finnegan and Jack Wilson all have an 8 rating. 2 of those, Harmon and Wilson, with a goal. That win leaves us in 9th position in the league after 2 games, 1 win from 2. Okay, so the next episode then of this Haverfordwest save will be the League Cup 3rd round game against Pontypridd, and we will show you the league game against Goiter United as well. So if you did enjoy this first episode of my Haverfordwest save, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you in the next one.